I'm David Rowland. I'm a nutrition researcher and master formulator. FLW is a combination of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, glandular concentrates that support the body to overcome the causes of cardiovascular disease. It's been available for 30 years. It was the only way I could see to correct the cause of the problem. What we're being told about cholesterol is basically nonsense from a scientific perspective. And all of the products on the market that were available 30 years ago and available today are dealing with symptoms of cardiovascular disease and not really getting to the cause. The bypass surgery does not correct the problem. It doesn't even extend your life. What it does is it relieves immediate symptom, but whatever plugged up that artery in the first place is plugging up other arteries elsewhere, or even replugging the same artery where the sutures are. There's a rough place where debris can build up in the artery again. It's never been scientifically studied. They never took people with the same condition, divide them into two groups and say, you get bypass surgery, you don't, we'll see who lives longer. It's absolutely unscientific. There are a total of 30 different nutrients in FLW, including the full spectrum of vitamins and minerals, plus 2 important amino acids, 2 lipotropic factors, and there are 3 glandulars, thymus, spleen, and adrenal, which support the immune system. But it's not just the ingredients, it's the synergistic combination, it's the ratios. FLW works in a number of ways. It supports the body to make lipoprotein lipase in the arteries, which dissolves the fats that accumulate in the artery walls. It provides a number of antioxidants to protect the artery walls and free radical scavengers to neutralize the hazards before they cause harm. Niacin to dilate the blood vessels. Vitamin E is an antioxidant, but also helps the blood to flow better. Those who should use FLW are those who want to prevent cardiovascular accidents. And the formula clears out the arteries. It reduces arterial blockages before they come serious, and even after they become serious. We've had people with blockages 80, 90%, 100% even reduced with the formula after the fact. But the best use of the formula is to take it before you get in trouble, because unfortunately for many people, their first warning they have a problem is a heart attack, and about 50% of which could be fatal. Through these 30 years of change I've seen in the supplement industry, FLW has not changed. It's the same product now, it always was. People can count on it for their lives. I have stayed by my principles, have not sacrificed to commercialism. In fact, when I first brought the product out, I was aware of similar products in the US, and they got into a situation where there were 14 different companies offering a similar type product, but they kept watering it down, making the ingredients of poorer quality and lesser priced to get their competing on the basis of price. I took a look at it and said, no, they're going in the wrong direction. I'm going to take the concept and beef it up. Not only has the product not changed, it does the job it always has done, the price really hasn't changed. So this is an amazing formula that works, has always worked, and it's still the same product. The success stories with FLW are endless. It's like hardly a week goes by that someone doesn't report something. Very few people put them into writing, they just will tell us over the phone. And it's the kind of thing you hear it so often, you unfortunately take it for granted. Well, of course, that's just what it does. There's some very significant ones published in the book, The Nutritional Bypass, but there are a number of ones where people said, the doctor sent me home to die. There's nothing we can do for you. Or bypass surgery, for example, doesn't do anything for the arteries behind the heart. It can only work on the arteries in the front of the heart. So that if they find a blockage behind the heart, they just send you home. There's nothing they can do. People who've had that have had those blockages removed with FLW. We've had cases of gangrene corrected, healed with FLW. This is impossible by anything the medical profession has. The gangrene is, the answer is amputation. We've had people save their legs. I remember back in the first year FLW was out, this man was about to have his lower leg amputated for diabetic gangrene, and he thought it was too late to save that one, so he took the formula to save his good leg, and he actually saved both of them.